Welcome back to the Amanda Seales Show. It's Amanda Seales here. And let's talk about this, y'all. Okay, so Jamel Hill reposted a list on social media of phrases a teacher said she doesn't want her students using in class. All right, so I'm going to run down some of them. The first one on the list is bruh. No bruh in the class. Standing on business. So that's a very recent list because standing on business just dropped like 2 weeks ago. Ski, not allowed. You ate that up. That's cap. What's up, gang? Bet. On God. On my mama. On my dead mama.
Oh, wow.
Riz. What's up, G Wade? In the cut with my twin. Just vibe. Gat. On bro. On hood. On me. On the set. Gang gang. Nigga. Freak you mean. Period. Big dog. Motion and or big motion. Just vibe twin. What's up twin? Nigh. And it's giving. So it says these words are saying are prohibited in my classroom. If you're caught using these words, you will write a short essay explaining why you choose to use these words in an academic setting to express yourselves. Now, some have said that this is fake. It's not real. But in this America that we live in, where they are constantly just trying to take all things Black out of every educational space.
Yeah. I need context. Was this a Black teacher or yeah.
I don't know. But my question is, do you feel like using this language in a classroom is inappropriate?
I don't know. I think it kind of reminds me of that Boondocks episode where the teacher was using the ER versus the I version. That's this whole list seems like that. So that's why I said I would need a little bit more context. But at face value, that's how kids talk. So are they writing it in an English paper?
That's what I was about to say. It's a difference between how you're communicating with your peers and how you're communicating with the work, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're in an English class, then I don't think that this necessarily has a place in, you getting across academic ideas. But what is that also saying? Is that saying that there is a specific type of language that is more respected than others? Because what that also, some people would argue, is that you're still like prioritizing the quote unquote, like the King's English, this idea of like what's proper.
Yes.
I
got a funny story about this. Freshman year of college, I'll never forget this. So I went to like a diverse high school. So I was, but it was some people in there that went to, hood, East Side High type schools. So we had a paper due, and like this guy that was in the dorm, he didn't have a computer. So I let him write his paper on my computer. I look on the end of his computer. He says, I can't wait till this semester is over so I can get the hell up out of this nasty ass dorm. In the English paper, summarizing his first freshman year in college. I'm like, you gonna put that at the end of the paper? He's like, yeah, why not?
Yep. Here's the thing. There's something to be said for like being able to write in your authentic voice. And as a writer, I will say that I don't think there's anything wrong with using this language if you're using it in proper context and it's still getting the point across. And I think there is something valuable to the fact that Black people are always having to learn to code switch, and ain't nobody having to code switch for us.
Facts.
Like, I don't think that it's unfair to say that if the teacher can't understand this language, that, she is at fault. Now, if this is a Black teacher and her reasoning is, I want the students to be able to express themselves in different spaces, then contextualize as that. But I do think that there's something problem when you vilify this language.
Yeah, I agree.
That I think is the thing. If you're going to say, listen, y'all, use this language when you want to around your friends, but I just want to give you tools to be able to express yourself in other spaces, then that doesn't poo-poo the AAVE. I don't like when we do that. That's respectability politics that I ain't with. And I will also tell y'all that I was in school talking very proper, and all the Black kids was like, You think you all that
Yeah.
because you talk white. So it also can it ostracizes you if you can't
All
engage
about
in this
context.
language. Listen, I just wanted to be gang gang. I just wanted to be gang gang. And some people would say that this is language that just isn't elevated. It's not erudite. Okay. I will say this. I'm going to use an example of what a possible like Maya Angelou poem would sound like had she used this language. And then you're going to tell me, TJ and Supreme, does it take away the impactfulness? Bruh. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but on gang gang, still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Freak you mean? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells, standing on business, pumping in my living room. Ski.
You had me to the ski. I was good to the ski.
I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. I think honestly, Maya would absolutely be in support of that. Listen, we about language over here, man. And I just think the more tools that we have to express ourselves, the better. So if you can speak 2 languages and those languages are American Standard English and African American Vernacular English, baby, you bilingual. Keep on shining. All right. We'll be right back, y'all. It's the Amanda Seales Show.